Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is September 3rd. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. Got a lot of changes to talk about in the weather department. Plus, the wildfire smoke is back. We'll talk about that. First, we always like to remind you, we're live on Facebook right around this time every weekday morning. Love it when you join us live. But it stays on your Facebook feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inforum.com/podcast and look for the Inforum Minute.
All right, if you haven't stepped outside yet this morning, you're going to feel a change in the air once you do.
Cold front has moved through and it's making its presence very known. Temperatures are in the 40s for a lot of us this morning. Now boosting back closer to 50 and we'll hover in the 50s to near 60 this afternoon, but certainly cooler than the pleasant 70s and 80s that we had over Labor Day weekend. Mostly cloudy skies today, moments of sun, but also moments of clouds. Underneath those clouds, you could see a spotty sprinkle or a quick light shower from time to time. I think the biggest things that people will talk about is the smoke this morning. Air quality is reduced, you can smell it a little bit, visibility is reduced. But the other thing people are going to talk about is the wind. And so that wind is pushing the smoke down to the south, and things will get better, easier breathing as the day goes on, slowly but surely. By supper time tonight, we should be rid of a lot of that smoke. The wind, however, is a talking point. Out of the north, gusting about 40 miles an hour today.
Ooh, yeah.
Feisty, strong fall-like wind. It does settle down briefly overnight tonight as it turns around to the south, which means we have to watch out for our temperatures to fall even more tomorrow. Largely depends on cloud cover. You got to get rid of clouds and you have to kill off that wind to really drop your temperature. There's a lot of frost talk going around. As of right now, it's 8:08 on your Wednesday morning. I don't have a frost advisory that's been issued for tonight, but I do think temperatures fall into the 30s in some spots by tomorrow morning. You get to about 36, that's when frost is possible with the right conditions. Better possible, better so. 34 degrees and then obviously 32 down to the freezing point. I don't have anybody at 32 for the forecast, or even 34. I'm thinking more so 36 to 38 for some of us. Low-lying spots where the sky clears and where the wind goes dead calm. You need all of that to happen in order to get frost by tomorrow morning. It's possible, but it's not likely. I think Fargo falls to about 40 tomorrow, so chilly for the kids to the bus stop and for morning recess. Strong winds again tomorrow. Another cold front pushes through. We'll have off and on rain showers. A better chance for rain tomorrow compared to today, kind of scattered about the region. The wind's still gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour and your highs in the 50s tomorrow.
All right.
That's that's October.
Yeah,
it is early September, and that's like true October weather. It does get a little bit better by Friday. Still breezy. Temperatures make it back closer to 60. We dry up. We get rid of the shower chance, and we'll work in a few more peaks of sun. A little warmer by the time we get to Saturday, looking at some lower 60s, and then sunshine and 70s by Sunday. So we baby step our way out of it. Mainly 70s for next week. Sunday morning is my other morning where we have conditional frost chances with a clear sky, which then eventually leads to the sunshine for Sunday. So, I mean, it will benefit us, but overnight the clear sky could produce a little frost again on Sunday morning. So tonight into tomorrow morning and then Sunday morning are my two. If you have tomato plants you want to protect, those are my two ones that I would either cover them up or bring them in if you can. Lots of 70s next week, so back closer to average. This is not a downhill slide into winter
not quite
just yet. Not yet. Should be comfy next week.
All right.
Okay, that's all.
Thanks, Lydia.
Okay, well, we're tracking breaking news. We broke this on First News this morning. Moorhead police have now lifted a shelter-in-place order that was put into effect overnight as they searched for a man with a warrant out for his arrest. Police responded to the area of Ridgewood Park right around 1 this morning. That's an area south of the Meadows Golf Course. They tell us they were looking for a man who had a, quote, pretty serious warrant out for his arrest. Someone living there reported that that man was by the back door of their home, which prompted the shelter-in-place order. Police tell us they saturated the area with officers, but they couldn't find him. They do think that he has left the area.
A Moorhead man is waking up in jail after a stabbing near a private school. It happened around 9:15 on Tuesday morning on 16th Street North, about a block west of Park Christian School. Officers arrested 37-year-old Joshua Carney of Moorhead for second-degree assault. The victim is in the hospital with serious injuries. Police say the two did know each other.
The Otter Tail County Sheriff's Office says quick action from a neighbor stopped a man from drowning his sister and his mother. Deputies were called to the northwest side of Otter Tail Lake just before 4 Saturday afternoon. 42-year-old Franklin Dickinson is accused of grabbing his sister by the throat and holding her underwater until she was unconscious. Deputies say Dickinson tried to pull his mother into the water as well when she tried to stop him. A neighbor intervened and got both women to safety.
Also in Otter Tail County, a man reported missing was found dead. Deputies say Richard Evanson left his home driving a red Jeep on Monday. He was last seen near Rolog and then was found dead in rural Clay County. The sheriff's office is now investigating, but foul play is not suspected.
Today, a woman charged with murder in Hallock, Minnesota will be back in court. 23-year-old Jordan Hansen is accused of shooting 43-year-old Justin Esparza in the head in March. Investigators found the man dead inside his home. Deputies say Hansen appeared to be under the influence of drugs when she was arrested.
A St. Thomas man is seriously hurt after a crash near Grafton. The 69-year-old was driving a cement truck on Highway 17 in Walsh County on Tuesday morning. When he went off the road, the truck rolled. He was taken to All True Hospital in Grand Forks with serious injuries.
Hot Mic with Dumb Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra. Today, it's one of the top high school matchups of the weekend. Fargo South's head coach will join the show to preview the game with Minot North.
Plus, the day before the NFL season begins, I have to go on Hot Mic today and face a punishment for getting last place in our fantasy football league last year. So I got to go on and give an apology speech about why I was so terrible, essentially. So if you want to watch that and watch me have to give that speech, you can tune in this morning. I'll be on about 9:15. You can watch it on Hot Mic, which is, of course, streaming live on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
I can't imagine Dom's going to go easy on you.
No, he won't. I'm sure they'll take shots. It'll be me facing the music. I got to make up for it this year. That's
Okay.
my plan.
You've been doing your research. So.
I'm trying my best, but I did research last year and it didn't work out that well for me. So we'll see what happens.
Remember, right now is a great time to get your Inforum.com subscription. It's your all-access pass, all these news, weather, sports headlines. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check out the deals.
Be sure to join us for the rest of our newscast today as well. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
Have a great day, everyone.